Hello, guys. Welcome back. This is going to be Dr. Stone, chapter 155 Science is Elegant. All right, for this chapter, we start off with Dr. Zeno and talking about sniping. We avoid messy confrontation and eliminate the only key target in their short order, thereby bringing an end to the war, which incurring the fewest casualties. So, yeah, he's trying to be more efficient. Of course, Miss Luna snuck in with no problem. These bad guys are probably head over heels for her. Curse that Stanley for exposing Miss Luna to danger like this with the sniping plan. I wonder how long he will be here. I mean, right? Miss Luna's got to bring the target out to the deck until now. Okay, so we got the cronies talking about the sniping mission. Which one is he? Which one is Dr. Taiju, the junior science genius? So we also get Stanley's thought process in the sniping. You know, he's thinking about which one he is. Like, he's only got one bullet because once he shoots, everyone's going to be aware of his position. Not position, but like the situation. You know, he loses the element of surprise. And the gist of it, we are out to revive humanity. We're hoping to have your cooperation, of course. Of course, we won't surrender easily and serve you, but we're always open to civilized discussion. Can the enemy even hear what they're saying? Radio broadcast. I thought it'd be worth putting out there for at least. That's kind of cute that she said that. Though we don't know what kind of person Dr. Zeno is. Hmm. He does seem like quite a despicable character anyway. We'll extract intel out of Zeno and his people, because in science battle, the greatest weapon is information. Yes, too right, Senku. I like that from Senku. This Luna girl. Just as we sent Gen to infiltrate the operation, I'd say the odds are 50-50 that she's a spy. No, make that 70-30 actually. So yeah, Rui seems to be, he's quite sharp on the tongue. He's pretty much figured out already what her intentions are and why she's here. As long as she gives us the info we need, who cares? It's the sort of logical thinking we come to expect from you. Ho ho. And the logical Senku pairs up great with the greedy Ruski. My mission is to identify their leader, Dr. Taiju, get him on the ship's deck, and there's sure a lot of them, but this won't be a walk in the park. All right, keep you cool. I'm Luna, the smoothest operator. Luna, the capable girl. So, who is Dr. Taiju? I can't just come out and say that and ask them since they still worry about me. I'll use my profiling skills. Whoops. Okay, she's a bit of a ditz. How to use his wisdom to lead their kids. I'm the same age as them. He built up their science from the stone wall to this point. He's got to be really intelligent, hardworking guy with convictions to match. He's totally my type. Hmm. So I just gotta find the guy I'm attracted to. Even my feelings are a critical part of the mission. That's me, smooth and capable. This guy, no. I like how they just look at him. Magma, absolutely not. That's kind of funny. There's a bit of what do you call it, comedy aspect in this chapter already. She's just looking for. Now she's pretty much just looking for a guy that she's attracted to. And I forgot who the police officer. I forgot what his name is, but he's got a goofy face in this one. There's a good chance he won't reveal himself to an outsider like me. I better be prepared for a long out battle if I wait to find Dr. Taiju. Hey Taiju, right here. Alright, so she's found Taiju, but he's not obviously the scientist. And now Taiju's in danger because he's a target. Okay, now not the scientist image I had in my head, but ever. Anyone else might have missed that Dr. Taiju completely. The tricky part comes next. The good doctor probably focuses on science stuff down below, not the type to stroll around outside. So how can I lure him on the deck? Yeah, I'll be back on the deck, guys. Oh my god, this is kind of funny, because she obviously doesn't know that Taiju is the. He's not the doc. He's not the scientist guy. No. Now all I got to do is point Doctor Taiju and mission complete. Wait, hello Luna, was it? My name is Senku. The charming Senku is quite unsettling. That's pretty funny. Looks like Senku is charming. He's probably gonna take his time to ask about Dr. Zeno in some roundabout way. All right. So it looks like they're in a room. I need him. So it looks like they've gone downstairs now, and just in a room. I need some info on Zeno. Tell me everything you know quickly. And this scene is kind of funny. The way he's just like perching over, looking at her, a very direct situation. I thought that's pretty hilarious. Anyway, Senku, what's the interrogation? What the interrogation was going so well. Francis should be the one to make our guest feel welcome. As we need this young lady to open our heart, please make use of the bar. The trick to winning someone over is fulfilling their desires. I do not know what Master Luna desires, but we must venture a guess. How about the last thing that annoyed anyone would say ice cream? You got data to back that up. Sure, my research as a desire expertise. It's true. I can't imagine there being such an anti-ice cream faction out there. You got to be nuts to go something against ice cream. Hmm. All right, so it looks like they're making some ice cream, but they got to get the ingredients. So you got milk, sugar, and in place of a gelatin, we'll use kozaku powder to achieve that smooth, velvety mouthful. Vanilla essence makes the difficulty skyrocket. I remember I had a hard time using it for Valentine's Day. Since vanilla beans don't grow in the US, we got to synthesize the flavor with science. All right, so it's been a while since we've had some science stuff, so it's kind of nice to see them make ice cream now. What are you up to? Okay, it looks like Luna might be onto who the real doctor might be. Stings like a swimming pool or like a coffee fire. Say that ozone you're smelling. I thought we are trying to make ice cream. Want to get back on track. Okay, so they boil some laurel extract, boil it in. Okay, this is kind of quite a long-winded way, and getting complex. But they're making vanilla essence, and then with the vanilla essence, they make ice cream. There's Doctor Taiju. I have to get near and point him out. Not so fast. Since you're hurt, you better get some rest. Oh, thanks. Okay, so they made some ice cream, and this ice cream looks pretty delicious, I gotta say. And with that, she has a bit of the ice cream. Well, it looks like everyone's having a bit of this ice cream. Damn. I thought only she was getting ice cream, but it looks like the whole squad is getting ice cream. That electric stuff, how did you use it to make vanilla? There's always a workaround for whatever you're lacking. Humans have been preserving like that for 2 million years. Get to the root of the raw elements that make up this world. Help us create stuff we have no business having. That sweet side of the organic chemistry. And I think I'm supposed to be into intellectual types, and Dr. Taiju is their science leader, right? Job well done with this. To borrow Zeno's favorite word, really is elegant. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. So she name drops. Okay, so Miss Luna might have just spilled some beans on who Dr. Zeno is. So she main drops Dr. Zeno, and the look in Senku's face is quite disturbing. And we find out some crazy information about Dr. Zeno. So Luna is Dr. Zeno, a former NASA scientist. How did you know that? Who the hell is he? When I started making robots, Dr. Zeno was my science mentor. Oh wow, that's crazy. So how small is the world in all of this? I gotta say that's really crazy, and that is such a good plot twist, for Senku to be up against his what you call it, his what's the word? His mentor, the guy who he looks up to. He's the one that's his opposition right now, so that's pretty crazy. And such a small world that Senku actually knows who Dr. Zeno is because that's his science mentor. That's crazy, his idol. That's the word I was looking for. I gotta say that gotta be a bit of a plot twist. So Luna still hasn't pointed out her target yet, and considering it's nighttime, I don't think that what's he called Stanley can make a shot in night unless he's got night vision already, and he's been waiting a long time, for this to happen. But this is crazy, So the plot has thickened quite a bit. I'm gonna say this chapter was quite nice, a bit of ice cream making chapter, and we also get a bit of information on who Doctor Zeno is and what kind of person he is. And this is gotta say a good chapter indeed. I definitely enjoyed it a lot, and yeah, a lot of information, blah blah blah. And I'm looking forward to seeing what the next chapter holds in store for us. So see you again then.